Welcome to Calvin, the Digital Creative School. Hello, what's up? I'm back from a little break I had from the school because there were a bunch of jobs or opportunities that appeared in front of me. So I took those opportunities, but now we are back to work on the school and to do some teaching and some collaboration. And today, especially, the whole week, the rest of the week, we're going to work on the first commercial for Carver School. I already shot it and filmed it. Wait, can I do this a bit? I think my microphone is a bit quiet, right? If I see the sound correctly, let me change that real quick. We don't want it to be too quiet. Let's see. All right, check. Okay, this seems to be better. Yeah, okay. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna work on a commercial to present the school on social media. There's also a reason why I took the jobs in the last weeks, because I wanted to build up a marketing budget so we can afford to like put some ads on Instagram and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna switch to my desktop here. All right, as you can see, I already have the project open. And one of the first things I want to do with you guys today is look at the edit again. Like check if we like the edit, if there should be anything tightened or loosened. Ideally, I want this to feel very tight, right? Like very fast-paced, so you can get a lot of impressions on, I guess especially on what I did, right? Like kind of like my work and what I'm able to show people who participate in the school. And then, Fetter Brummer, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. So kind of like show what I can do, what I can teach, and then talk a little bit about the school system, right? About like that's a little bit different. It's more like a mentorship and everything run on Discord and stuff like that. So yeah, let's check out the edit and see if we see anything that can be tightened up. I'm pretty happy with how the edit feels right now, but I think there's definitely potential for a little bit of improvement still.
Do you want to learn 3D animation? Visual effects? Or those insane AI tools? Well, as digital artists, we can create anything. And so, can you. An online school you can join from anywhere in the world, completely run on Discord. This is Calva, the school for digital creatives. I mean, this is just an illusion, a digital magic trick. The real school is in here.
For some reason, I just had, I don't know, maybe because I watched The Wild Robot yesterday in the cinema. It was a really, really good movie. Everyone should watch it. But like when I said the real school is in here, I just like felt like I would like show my heart, like the real school is in here. So emotional.
The real school is in here.
But yeah, basically, I'm shoving my laptop screen into the camera, right? And I basically want to put kind of like a digital space or like Discord recordings. Oh yeah, that was the original idea, to just like have Discord on the monitor, right? And then we basically get full screen Discord and we kind of like walk through the experience of being in the school, right? Like the different chats and people interacting and people calling and watching the live stream. The gallery, the challenges, right? Like everything that's happening in the school, in the in the Discord server and on the live streams. Yo, Vistris, what's up? Happy you're in the stream again. Okay, then I've got a little bit of a voiceover here.
Join our daily live streams and classes for free. Join the weekly challenges or just talk with the community on Discord and get some help. Most schools will only teach you the industry standard.
Oh yeah, this part is also pretty interesting. Like, it starts with me just walking down the street, and I think I wanna start it off by just the footage itself, right? And then over the course of this shot, it transforms more and more into a CG world, right? Like, I'm getting replaced by a CG character. The background like elements come in. Maybe even as the camera pulls out, like the CG elements kind of just like come in, right? Like, we walk into a CG world. I think that could be really cool.
But in our rapidly evolving times, the standards will fall behind in relevancy and capability just too quickly. So we want to take a little bit more of a modern, adaptive and interactive approach to teaching by offering the most current workflows, techniques and tools so you can stay on top of the game and offer unique solutions to problems, making you invaluable.
I also think the last part is not so... it was pretty hard for me to say all these lines without cut. So yeah, I feel like at the end of it I lose a little bit of energy. So I'll probably re-record those since we're in a full 3D world. Latest by the half of it. I think I want to make it like very CG and very animated already earlier. But latest by half of it, we're gonna be in a full CG world. So I can basically just reanimate and re-voice the whole part. Yeah, that's basically it. What was afterwards? I think afterwards I just want to show like a little bit of a breakdown of impressions again, right? Like some fun live stream moments and some behind the scenes shots. Oh yeah, that's actually also what I wanted to do. Maybe we can find that, kind of like find fun behind the scenes shots of this shoot here, of the movie, of the commercial shoot. Okay, what do I have back here?
We can also offer you a paid...
This was like a voiceover that I decided not to use because I think it's too much information for like what's supposed to be like a fun short social media commercial.
You will learn the up-and-coming tools for digital creation. If you want to speed up your learning process, we can also offer you a paid membership that's completely optional, but it will get you daily feedback and solutions to your individual problems by our experienced mentors.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like it's a bit unnecessary to put this in this commercial that's supposed to be very short and tight. All right, let's see. I want to look at it again and see if there's anything of these basically CG shots that we can take out, or if we need to add anything.
Do you want to learn 3D animation?
Yeah, all of this is very cool. Honestly, I think the lights and this shot here is not so impressive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take these out. But I'm gonna put them in the back just in case I still want to use them later. I can make this a bit smaller maybe. Oh yeah. That's better. Still like seeing the waveform though. I still want that. Okay, anything else we should cut out?
Visual effects. All those...
Yeah, I think that's pretty tight. If we get this part out, it should feel pretty good. The only problem is that I need to retime these edits, but I think I should be able to do that pretty easily if I just turn this off and then remove the hole here. Yeah, and I can just move these edit segments like that. This is also pretty interesting. I put the soundtrack in a what's it called? in its own timeline, so that way I can have all the audio edits, but still like kind of like the getting the volume, right? Like editing the volume, and still being able to just exchange the soundtrack later and keep the audio animation. So that's why I did that. Let's see how it flows.
Do you want to learn 3D animation? Visual effects?
Yeah, that's cool. That's much better.
Or those insane AI tools? Well, as digital artists, we can create anything. And so, can you. A online
Yeah, that's cool. I like the flow of that now. And this is all also fine. Yeah, this is where we show Discord. Maybe that's something we should actually do, like kind of like record Discord and put it here already. Maybe we can do that another time.
You can join our daily live streams and classes for free. Join the weekly
Yeah, this is supposed to be a voiceover over the Discord and live stream stuff.
challenges, or just talk with the community on Discord and get some help. Most schools will only teach you the industry standard, but in our rapidly evolving times, those standards will fall behind in relevance
Ooh, I like it that the music in the background starts counting down as I approach the camera.
and capability just too quickly. So we want to take a little bit more of a modern, adaptive and interactive approach to teaching by offering the most current workflows, techniques and tools so you can stay on top of the game and offer unique solutions to problems, making you invaluable.
Okay, honestly, I think
Teaching.
we can already cut it here, taking a more unique approach to teaching. Because the shot is already pretty long too, like I think it could start getting boring.
Get some help. Most schools will only teach you the industry standard, but in our rapidly evolving times, those standards will fall behind in relevancy and capability just too quickly. So we want to take a little bit more of a modern, adaptive and interactive approach to teaching.
Yeah, that's cool. I think I need to re-record teaching because it sounds a little bit like I keep going, but I'm not actually keep going, so. To teaching, or maybe I can call it.
Modern, adaptive and interactive approach to teaching.
Okay, let's keep it like this for now, and then I'll dub over it later.
Adaptive and interactive approach to teaching.
Yeah, and then I think I wanna do a voiceover because I didn't say anything. I think what's pretty important is that I say that the main way of learning here is through the mentorship, right? Like being able, or like having mentors like me and Kim who look at your work and give you feedback and help you develop your skills individually. I think that's something that I just want to like mention in a very concise, quick way after this sentence. So I'm just gonna put this back here for keeping. Did I? Or maybe I actually said something about the mentorship.
That's completely optional, but it will get you daily feedback and solutions to. If you want to speed up your learning process, we can also offer you. You will learn the up-and-coming tools for digital.
And I'm also like, what do you guys think? Like, should I talk about teaching Blender and Resolve specifically? Because like that's what I do, right? Like I teach Blender and Resolve, but mostly. But I also don't want to stay locked in to that, right? Like I just want to make sure that when there's like, if there comes a better compositing program or better editing program or better 3D program, I want also to focus on that, right? Like be able to learn that and show how to use that. So I don't want to build this whole school on Blender or Resolve, even though it's very good right now. I don't want it to feel like, okay, we are the Blender school or the Resolve school. Yeah, I mean it's harder to market that way because people need to want to know what they will learn. But I guess that's where I really want this to feel like a interactive and living community more than a school, right? So yeah, trying to find the balance there.
Do you want to learn 3D animation? visual effects. Or those insane AI tools? Well, as digital artists, we can create anything. And so, can you.
Alright, okay, cool. I think that all feels pretty nice.
Online school you can join from anywhere in the world, completely run on Discord. This is Calva, the school for digital creatives. I mean, this is just an illusion.
I'm also thinking of like cutting out "this is an illusion."
Creatives. I mean, this is just an illusion, a digital magic trick. The real school is in here.
I don't know if it's that important to show the CG breaking down. I think just like
This is
come
Calva,
here.
the school for digital creatives. I mean,
I'm also like starting to talk so quickly again.
creatives. I mean,
Okay, let's just try it. So
this is Calva, the school for digital creatives.
it also feels pretty good. I just thought it would be fun to like show because I wanted to add like Cover School branding and set extension all over this, right? Like having like a big 3D neon sign here and flags and stuff, and maybe like extending this building upwards with like futuristic looking stuff. And then when I turn around to
Digital magic trick.
say the digital magic trick, now it would like break down and crumble and like reveal that it's 3D by like showing render passes and stuff. I think it would be pretty fun, but I'm not sure if it's too asking too much attention of people to like sit through this whole shot and wait for what it's about. Maybe I can just like show that while I'm already talking. Kinda
The
like
online
we see the full set extended Cover School building here.
school you can join
already from the
anywhere in
beginning.
world, completely run on Discord. This is Calva, the school for digital creatives. I mean, the school for digital creatives.
I mean, it would be cool if I just like showed that at the same time when I talk.
Calva, the school for digital creatives. I mean,
This is maybe a bit
you
too
run on
quick then.
Discord. This is Calva, the school for digital creatives.
Or maybe, oh, actually, I think what actually makes much more sense is to reveal the CG version. So we can like cut into this with just the original plate, right? Just this building, and then
Online school you can join from any
yeah, and then as I talk, the CG elements get added on top of it, right? So like the logo, the big 3D logo gets revealed on there, and like the flags and everything appears in a way how a 3D or VFX artist would work on it, right? Like kind of like a little bit like a time lapse on how they created it, and it just like appears in that way with like the render passes and the different versions and stuff. I think that would honestly be much more interesting,
anywhere in the world,
and it also would be much tighter editing wise.
completely run on Discord. This is Calva, the school for digital creatives.
Yeah, and also it would still prove the point that we don't actually have a school building. It's all digital, but in a cooler way, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that idea. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna tighten this gap a little bit.
Calva, the school for digital creatives. You can join our daily live stream.
Maybe not that much time in between here. Like this.
You can join our daily live
A little bit more.
school for digital creatives. You can join our daily live streams and classes for free. Join the weekly challenges or just talk with the community on Discord and get some help. Most schools
Yeah, okay.
digital creatives. You can join our daily live streams and classes for free, join the weekly challenges, or just talk with the community on Discord and get some help. Most schools will only teach you the industry standard, but in our rapidly evolving times, those standards will fall behind in relevancy and capability just too quickly. So we want to take a little bit more of a modern, adaptive and interactive approach to teaching.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I would be really happy if this commercial was like 1 minute, and then after that minute we can have like at least for the YouTube version, like kind of like a title end roll with a little bit of a behind the scenes like outtakes. Yeah.
You will learn the up-and-coming tools for
Okay, yeah, I think timing-wise this feels pretty tight now. This feels pretty good. Okay, let's go through what kind of effects we want for this. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of ClickUp for that, because I want to organize this for the next few days where I don't take too much time on anything, right? Like how I usually work is that I kind of like predict on how much time a task will take me, right? Like if I, for example, I'm gonna start here now.
Do you want to learn? Do you want to learn 3D animation?
So for these shots, I basically want to, do set extensions, right? Like add a bunch of cool stuff in the environment. And I think I'm gonna treat it all as one. Wait, is this a subclip? Open in timeline. Oh, this is a subclip. Oh, because of the audio. But that's actually perfect, because I'm gonna it would be easiest if I treat this as one VFX shot, right? Because we have we see it 3 times, this shot. Oh wait, this is an old version. What? V2? Did I edit V1? Ah, I did my edits in V1. Okay, that's a bit awkward, but I guess it's fine, right? Like, did I do anything in V2 that's better? No, it's basically the same. Okay, I'll just copy V1 and call it V3 then. Okay, so this was V1, I think. Yeah, so copy, paste V1, so we're gonna call this V3 and continue from here. Okay, I'm also gonna close V1 and V2 so I can make sure I'm not accidentally opening it again. Okay. But yeah, so this is always the same clip, right? 21. Yeah, it's 3 times the same clip, which is perfect, because then we can just, camera track it once. So I would like, just edit this shot here.
Do you want to learn 3D?
I think we use this later part here.
Do you want?
Wait, actually, does it do that? Like, if I open it here, does it open it at the same time? No, it's a different timing. Okay, so I guess we could check with this. Ah, yeah, now we see the timing. Okay, so it's the middle here. It's 1:36. So we're going to 1:36. So this part. Yeah. Am I actually using the same take for all of these? Yeah, this is the same moment. Also the same. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, so we can just use that one part. I'm gonna actually mark it so we don't accidentally use the wrong one. I'm just gonna get. I guess I'll. Oh, I can just do an edit. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start here in the beginning, so we already have the tracking points. And then until I point, I'm gonna add set extension. So here, I'm gonna also color it so we make sure that we know. Lime. Okay, cool. So we can do the VFX on this now. Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna show you to use ClickUp a little bit now. So I already made a main task here for Cover School Introduction Commercial 2024. And I'm gonna put my dates already, right? So start date is today, and due date is... I'm gonna shoot for Friday. I want to try to get it done by Friday, so that's that. And then for the subtasks, I'm basically doing the VFX shots, right? So, yeah, it's these three here. So what I like to do usually is just like grab a few screen grabs, right? Just like with Windows, Windows Shift S, just do a screen grab and put. Oh wait, I gotta call this task first. We're gonna call these tasks, these shots, intro set extension. Okay, and then I'm gonna open it up, and in the description I'm gonna paste those screen grabs. I think one is enough, or maybe the second one's very similar. Oh wait, we actually have it 4 times. Oh yeah. Okay, so wait. So this time is correct, and for the last one... Oh, the last one is actually using a different timing. That's a little bit difficult, but since the last one... Yeah, that's actually fine. Since the last one is a wide shot anyways, we should be able to just camera track it without a problem. So I'm just gonna mark that too in the sub clip. So from going away to there. Okay, so I guess...
And so,
Oh yeah, I say arm here, so that's not so
create
good.
anything.
So let's see until we need this.
Digital artists.
I think I want to use a little bit because I think not having the hand in the shot will help to camera track it. So I'll just use a little bit more of here. Yeah, so do it there, and then here I'm gonna start from holding it. Wait, when exactly do I start here?
Well, as digital.
With well, okay,
Those insane AI tools. Well,
right there. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit from the front.
Well, as digital artists, we can create anything, and so can you.
Alright, so can you. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna mark this screen too. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna just do a screen grab of this white here too, so we can kind of like see how far this shot goes. Okay, cool. And then I also like to add a little bit of information into the into ClickUp. So I would usually write it on the top here. So for this intro set extension, I want to add spaceships. I want to add people walking around, like not aliens, but yeah, all kinds of characters, like cool characters walking around and doing stuff. What else could make sense here or could be fun to watch? Shots.
Do you want to learn 3D animation? Facts. Insane AI tools? As digital artists, we can create anything. And so, can you?
I think it would be cool if we had like kind of like icons and stuff floating around, as if we were in a 3D program. Yeah, let's try that. 3D. Oh, like just go for Blender. Blender, icons and gizmos. Yeah, just Blender icons and gizmos, like kind of like placed around the scene and floating around. I'm thinking if it could be cool to add stuff onto me, like a cyborg eye or something, you know? Maybe not this time. Nah, okay. Maybe let's not do that for now. Floating 3D space. Maybe, I don't know if I want, because we're already gonna have it in the next shot, right? When we build up the school building, we're already gonna have that kind of like in program user interface stuff. So maybe we should just save that for later. Maybe we should just treat this as a full-on cinema experience. It's like, yeah, the set extension and stuff. Wrench said you could make video game characters walk in the background. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I kind of like want to replicate the VR chat feeling, right? Where you have all kinds of characters. I can probably not use like real video game characters because of licensing, because I want to use this as a real commercial, right? It's a commercial product. So I think that I could probably not, I should not do that, I think. But I'm gonna find some cool stuff on BlenderKit and TurboSquid that we can use. What else? Spaceships, cool characters. I think that's the basics, and then we can. Oh wait, buildings. Yeah. Skyline, sci-fi, skyline. How's it written? Skyline? Yeah, I think like this. Yeah, that should be good for now. Okay, and then I like to put in the time estimation, right? Like, what do I think? How long will I work on this? And I think I could finish this in 2 days. But I also want it to look very premium, right? So like when people watch this, they feel like, okay, this guy really knows what he's doing. It looks really nice. So I think I'm just going to go 3 days for sure, just to be sure that I can make it high quality. Okay, for the dates. Dates I would check later when we have all the tasks done, so we can kind of like see what makes sense to do when. Okay, cool. So back up, intro set extension, then let's see what else do we have. This is all just editing. And next up, we have this, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this as a screenshot. And do a new subtask. I'm gonna call this school building establisher. Okay. Description, blah blah blah. Okay, so Canva school branding being overlaid. Oh wait, branding set extension. Oh wait, I call this branded set extension. Extension being made like time lapse recording of Blender and Resolve / Fusion, I guess. Yeah, it should feel a little bit. Should feel like VFX breakdown. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think for this, I would also like to say it's probably a bit easier than the other one. So I would say 2 days should be fine to do this. 16 hours. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, and then we have the Discord world, where we see how the interaction's
Digital
happening and
creatives.
stuff. And I wanted to also feel cool, right? Like to be in a 3D space with like all the screen recordings being like windows in a 3D space and the camera goes from one to the other. So yeah. Oh. But guys, I think I need a small break. I gotta use the bathroom and organize something real quick. So yeah, I'll do a little break of around 30 minutes and then I'll be back. Sorry for that, but I hope you'll still stick around. I'm gonna change to the intermission screen and yeah, see you in around 30 minutes. Bye bye. All right, we are back. We're back. We're back. I saw there was a scammer, a scammer from Kick again. I'm honestly thinking to stop streaming on Kick because I feel like it's only scamming and stuff happening on there. It's the only platform where I get scams from. All right. Cool. Let's continue. So where were we? We're doing the ClickUp list, right? Of the biggest bro went to take a shot. Yes, that's not untrue. Alright, let's see. School building establisher. Yes. Okay, so that's basically, yeah, that's good. Okay, 2 days for that. I think that's realistic. Okay, and then yeah, then the Discord world basically. So for that, I'm gonna call that Discord experience 3D world. Okay, here screen recording of the school experience with Discord and live streams. Okay, I think for that, I think also like 2 days. That should be fine. Okay. Okay, honestly, already like this is gonna take longer than 1 week. So, yeah, but let's see. Let's finish planning it and then I'll see the time frame.
Join our daily
Oh yeah, and then this shot, yeah. I think this one's also pretty complicated because I want to really have a lot of stuff happening. So maybe like 3 days probably. Do a screen grab here. I'm gonna call this real becoming 3D outro. Sure, why not? Estimate. Wait. Description. Here, this picture, and then the shot. No, better like parts of the shot get replaced by 3D elements more and more over time. Yeah, I think that describes it pretty well, and I think then we can just like jam out a little bit, just like put as much stuff as possible in there. Also using AI, I want to try using that for this shot, where because we can feed this like still frames of this into Stable Diffusion and make it stylize them, right? And then we can with vector, how's it called? Smart vectors. With smart vectors we can displace it over the movement of the shot. So that's also definitely something I want to try. Parts of shot get replaced by 3D elements more and more over time. And also, yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a list. AI stylize from time to time. Okay, I also think this is gonna take 3 days. Okay, cool. But that's basically it. For the edit, I think I want to finish the edit today, so to have like all the raw material. And with that I also mean like getting all the screen recordings of Discord and the live streams. Yeah, basically want the edit to be done today. So I'm also going to put that in here. Video editing. I want to do 1 day now and 1 day when all the VFX are done. So for like sound design and stuff like that. Video editing. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna do the time estimation. I'm gonna add that here. Time estimate. Nice. Okay. Video editing 1 day. Oops, not 1 hour. 1 day. 1D. Video editing, and then sound design. Also 1 day. I'm still thinking if I want to do all the sound design myself, or maybe I mean, I would love to collaborate with Jan again on this. Maybe he has time. If he has time, I would like to do it with him. All right, now that we got this, we can kind of like plan it out for like the timing, right? So I like to use the ClickUp feature for that. It's called we can either use timeline, or there was a different one, Gantt. I think timeline makes more sense. It's the easiest to see. Okay. All right. Okay, so this has all of the tasks, which is not super useful. Let me go in here and just already assign a date to all of these. Oh wait, were we able to open this up? This is the commercial. Are we able to see all the subtasks here? No, sadly not. Maybe the Gantt is better. Let's see. It's color school. Oh yeah, because then we have the subtask right here. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, I'm gonna see the time estimate here directly. Okay, that should be a bit easier now. Okay, so school is time estimate 1 week and 5 days. So that would be 2 weeks then. So I'm gonna do this because this should calculate it automatically, right? Like this automatically calculates together all the subtask times. So now I know that the whole video should take around 1 week and 5 days, right? So I can, just do this. And then I'm gonna, put in when I want to do what, right? So video editing, I want to do that today for 1 day. Sound design, obviously, is gonna happen on the last day. I guess we also need color grading. Should I do that here? Let's just keep it simple with the really main tasks for now. Okay. Discord experience, school establisher. I guess all of these, it doesn't really matter what we do here first. Or does it? Maybe it makes sense to do the task first that requires the most assets, so then we can just keep using those assets on the other shots. So I guess the school building establisher maybe makes most sense because we need to build the logo and everything for that, and then we could reuse that in the other shots too. So yeah, let's extend that to have 2 days length. Intro set extension. Yes, it could be this. Oh yeah, I also want to enable, because you can automatically skip the weekends, right? Because I'm not working on the weekends, so we can customize, I think. Live update. Where was it? Weekends? No weekends. Okay. So yeah, so now it will automatically just skip the weekends. So I need 3 days for this. Then Discord, real Discord experience. I think we could do that last because then we also have the most footage available from these live streams, because it would be funny to just have the live stream and the live stream of making this commercial in the commercial itself. So that's why I'm going to do that last. Something like this, Discord, and then real becoming 3D outro. Oh wait, this needs 3 days though. Wait, what? Is this, wait, is this like with or without weekends? I guess not, because I'm missing 2 days, so yeah, it's not taking the weekends in account. Or like, it's not skipping the weekends, so actually it would look more like this. Real, okay, so this would be 3 days in between here. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. I think we got our plan. Now I just got to check if I actually have time, if that like clashes with anything that I'm planning. Yeah, a little bit. On Monday, what's... Oof, yeah, maybe next week I might have a job for 2 days. And then I'm completely gone on vacation from the 21st to 28th. So that will happen later. Okay, you know what? I'll just remove the deadlines for the main task, because that might change. So we can just like move these things around. Yeah, okay. And something that's also pretty cool is like we can connect these steps now, right? So we can connect the video editing to the school building like this. And then if we move one thing to the back, right, like later on when I move things to the back when I have a job and I need to push things back a little bit, I should be able to just move this, and the stuff after it also moves. Okay, I guess I have to enable it. Reschedule dependencies. I think that should be it. So if I do this, everything moves. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay, cool. So now we have at least a rough plan that we can start with. So yeah, today I'm gonna focus a little bit on the video editing to like finish it. Maybe we will already start with a school building establisher, but I just want to make sure that I take time to finish the editing. And with that also collecting the footage that we still need for the Discord world. Or maybe I could just do that on the day. Because as I said, I want to use the live streams of us creating this commercial also inside of it. So I guess I'll just do that after that. Yeah, maybe I'll just start with the school building establisher today already. A little bit. Okay, but what still I want to definitely stay off in the edit is small outtakes. Small fun outtakes after 1 minute. Let's see, footage. Did I already mark outtakes? I don't think so. Let's see if we have anything funny in here. maybe we can put one of these jumps in there. Huh, or do I need those outtakes at the end? I don't know. I wanted to make it feel a bit more sympathetic with like having like outtakes in there, but I'm not sure if it's that necessary.
Make sure that you're on top of the game.
Here we're like bantering. I gotta blow my nose real quick. Okay, here we go again. I'm starting to think that we might not actually need the outtakes, but we do need a new voiceover here though. Maybe I can record that right now.
A modern, adaptive, and interactive approach to teaching.
I think I'll do that off stream because I'm not sure what exactly I want to say here. But either way, I think I just want to have a little edit of highlights at the end here with the clips that we made. Maybe I can, yeah, maybe let's try that. Maybe like let's import some of the clips that we already have from social media, like the interviews and stuff. I'm a bit unsure about what to do at the end. You know what? Let's just start with the VFX shot. I'm pretty sure what to do there. So start with this one, where we reveal the school. Okay, so for that, I'm gonna. Okay, so what do we need to think of when we edit this? Yeah, it definitely makes sense to track this in Blender. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm gonna go and I need to export everything before the transition too. Then after that I need to stabilize it. Okay, so let me try just duplicating this upwards. Then I'm gonna extend this to the front. It's pretty shaky here. Should be fine though. Since we transition into it, okay, and then to here. I think I'm gonna also give it a little bit more space in the back. Like that. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna export this twice. I'm gonna export it once with just the footage itself, and then one time only me in the foreground, so I can have in Blender already kind of like me overlaid to see how it would look like me walking past it. Okay, so I guess the easiest way is to just like go in here, the export tab, deliver, render this clip. Yeah, then what's the resolution I got here? Metadata. So this clip is full HD, but it's also in here. Oh, it's actually 6K. Holy shit! So high resolution. But I think for Blender we don't need that high resolution because we just work in full HD anyways, and we just need to camera track it, so full HD should be totally enough. Okay, let's see. I'll export it into the project folder. Cover School Commercial. VFX. VFX, and then I'm gonna call this, what was the name? I like to keep everything always the same name, right? So let's just copy paste the name here. Create a folder for that. Establish a footage BG v1. Always add version numbers. QuickTime, yeah, that's fine. H.264. Full HD. All of that should be good. Okay. Then I'm gonna do a foreground version. I'm just gonna do that in the color tab here. Taking this frame, and then I'm gonna delete this later again. Oh, actually, wait. I can just do this in Fusion already, and then I can just like keep it for later. Yeah, because then I already did the work. Okay. Okay, magic mask. There we go. And then let's add a LUT here so we can actually see something. So we record this on a like Magic Pocket. So let's do film to video v4, I guess. Oh, that doesn't look so good. Pockets, here, Pocket 4K. Oh, it was 6K, yeah. Film to video. Why does it look so shitty? Extended video? Huh. It's weird. Maybe the other ones work a little bit better. Oh, Ari looks a little bit better. Okay, whatever. I'll just go with this. It's just the view transform anyways, just to check, to have a bit more contrast. Okay, let's draw over me here. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, let's switch to better. Let's add a new line here. Okay, and let's track forward and backwards. Oh, okay, something. Yeah, it messed up my other arm. Maybe I need to actually track where my other arm is already there. Yeah, let's try tracking this. I like to draw just one line with the magic mask because I feel like it works better that way, but I'm not sure if it's just placebo or not. It just felt like it was always a bit better if I used one line instead of 10 different ones. Okay, that should be fine for now. Okay, that's good for now. And now I want to export that as a PNG sequence because I think that's the easiest way to like get like the fastest performing way to get something like that into Blender. So to get alpha transparency, you need to enable individual clips. And then I'm gonna... the problem is now it's gonna export all of these down here too. Oh, okay, I can deactivate them, I think. That should work. Yeah, I think that should work. Okay, PNG, export alpha. Oh, we got single clip too. Oh, we got export alpha with single clip too. Okay, maybe they changed it. Let's try it. Okay, like that. And I also can reduce the resolution because it's just like a check, right? Just like see if it works. BG, FG. Okay, that should be fine now. Okay, let's see if it works. School commercial, VFX. I didn't put it in its own folder. Okay, I gotta change that. Oh, it does have alpha, so that's cool. Okay. This in here. Okay, cool. Let's open up Blender. I think we could actually use a tool like FSpy for this. Hey, Avia, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah, let's actually use FSpy. I never used FSpy myself. I only saw it being used all the time because I very rarely work with static images, right? Let's try that out. Load example project. Okay. New. Drop an image or project here. Okay, can I just... does it also eat videos? No. Okay, so yeah, I guess we just need the first frame of this. First frame is a little blurry though. Should be still fine though. Yeah, it should still work. Okay, save image. Let's call this FSpy reference 1. Oh, oops, I need to save it as a PNG, right? Oh, my nose is so running today. Sorry, I need to. Okay. Avia, you have a question about Blender? Alright. Ask me your question. Okay, so vanishing points. Okay, I've never used this program, so what's happening? One x-axis and y-axis. Okay, so I'm just gonna try something out. See if it works. No dimming, please. Can copy camera movement to a mesh. I mean, every animation that you do in Blender is saved as an action anyways, right? So if, for example, yeah, let's just try it out. So camera animation to a mesh. Okay, so I'm just trying this out. So I'm just putting automatic keyframing and then just doing some animation. Whee! Ugh. Okay, so now the camera has this animation, right? And let's open up our dope sheet editor here and action editor. And then you can see that this action has a name. It's called camera action, right? So if we select our mesh now, we can actually just select the camera action in here. And then, yeah, it uses the same animation. I guess maybe that already solves your problem. Thing now is though, like if you change this action, right, because it uses the same, you can actually see this, like the number 2 means that 2 different objects use this same animation. So if you change it, both objects will yeah, be affected by that. I imported a camera track from Nuke to Blender. Okay, so what's the problem you have in that then? So y-axis. Okay, so I'm guessing like the red lines are the x-axis and the green ones are the y-axis. So I should place them on the axes. What's this box? Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, it's a check perspective. Okay, let's see. So x and y. Y. I'm not sure if y is usually up or horizontal. I'm gonna treat it like this. X. Oh, no, actually, no. X is usually the horizontal, I think. So I'm gonna put this x-axis here, and I guess this one here. And then y. I'm gonna put one here. And the other one here. Doesn't look super correct. Ah, okay. It's like small changes really make a big difference. I see, okay. Yeah, now it's getting closer. Can I zoom in somehow? Rectangle mode. Oh, interesting. How do I zoom in? There must be a way to zoom in, right? That's not fully correct. Why is that though? It's because of the lens? Because of the lens itself is not linear. Yeah, maybe I just need to cheat it a little bit to make it fit. It could also be that the building itself is not completely straight, of course. Okay, that looks correct here. That looks pretty correct. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That seems right. Yeah, looks good enough. Yeah, I think that should work for us. Cool. Okay, and then how do we get it to Blender? Export camera parameters as JSON. Okay. Spy camera 1. Project image. Okay, can I import this in Blender? JSON. Huh. Wait, I'm gonna Google that real quick. Maybe they show it here. Oh. Tutorial. XY. Did I do it correct? Oh wait, did I do the... Yeah, I used the right data here. Okay, there's no information about locating here though. Okay, wait. From export fspy to Blender. Oh, so I added my image sequence to camera, and now I'm trying to place it in a mesh to make it look like it's walking in there. Okay, that seems fine. Do you have a problem with that? There's a tutorial. Wait. Oh, an importer. Oh, that's cool. Okay, just import fspy. Okay, that's cool. Let's go. Oh, why is this 10 megabytes? Usually these add-ons are tiny. Why is this one 10 megabytes? Or did I download too much? Didn't I need all of this whole folder here? Guess I don't. Wait, is this the add-on? I guess this is the real add-on. Download. Oh, okay. Here it is. Okay. Should have read the manual a bit better. Oh, why doesn't it work? Ah, here we go. Okay. Got it. FSpy project. Okay, so I gotta save it as a FSpy project and not as a JSON project image, I guess? Wait, no, save. Import spy. School. Okay, we got it. Nice. Cool. Okay, now we just gotta do a rough replica of the building, and then we can add our stuff to it. Also tracking, I guess. I think just 2D tracking is enough, where the camera just like, yeah, looks in the same direction. I think we can replicate it directly. I want the camera to be above ground for sure, to be a bit more realistic. Like that, yeah. And I'm gonna roughly block out. Oh, I can actually put this guy where I was standing, kind of like here. It's actually a bit distracting, so I'm gonna remove him. Okay, so going up. Here. Go all the way back here. Okay, okay. Let me do a loop cut and put it right here, I think. Yeah. And then we can extrude this in this direction. Just all the way. Do another loop cut here and extrude this upwards. It almost fits. It's not perfect, but hopefully it's good enough for the effect to work. I mean, I can still adjust it a little bit in Blender. Maybe I can get it perfect in here. Oh yeah, and then this big block in the middle here. I think it should be directly in the center of the building, so I'm just gonna add my cursor directly in there, and then just add another cube. That. Okay, about right. Okay, then we can have another loop cut here and extend it down from there. Yeah, okay. The only edge that's... Oh wait, this one also is not completely off, not completely correct. Like this. Okay, the only thing that's off is like this line back here. This one is very obvious. I'm gonna try if I can adjust the camera position a little bit to make it work. For that, I'm gonna put the cursor right here, and then I'm gonna try rotating the camera around that cursor a little bit. Okay, I think that's actually better. I just need to readjust the geometry a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, gotta blow my... Okay. So yes, I think I'm getting sick, sadly. At least that's how it feels right now. Very annoying. Okay, so this one is also not completely perfect anymore. Okay, that's fine. Okay. this one is a little off too. Like that. Okay, that looks good. Wait. This is also a bit off now. Yeah, okay. That should work out fine. Okay, what I also wanted to do is to check the scaling of this. So I'm gonna project the texture on this to check if the scaling to the mannequin looks realistic. For that, I'm gonna add, first of all, a subdivision modifier, because you need that for the UV projection to work correctly. And then, yeah, project, UV project. You can select the camera, which is this one. And aspect needs to be 16:9. And then to solid, yeah, solid should be working. We go to the shader editor and add in our texture here. No, oh wait, we gotta go to the object mode. We don't need this material, we need a new one. Then drop in our reference here. Perfect. Okay, and then maybe we need more resolution here. Here a little bit more. And then we need to... Oh, I guess I can just join these meshes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we got it on our mesh here. So now we can kind of like see the scaling, right? Like if this is a window, I'm gonna get my reference guy back in. Give me flat shading. Okay, with the reference guy here. He's definitely too big. So I'm gonna parent the camera to this building. So if we scale up the building, the camera will just follow. Keep transform, yeah, sure, why not? Median, yeah, that's good. Okay, now if we scale it up, we can scale it, wait. Oh, that's better, okay. You can scale it up in a way where it feels like it makes more sense. These windows are pretty big, I remember from being there. I think they were even like maybe this big. Uh-oh. I added too many subdivisions. Okay, let's keep it to 6 so we can run it in real time. Nice, that's better. Okay, I think this should be right scale-wise. Okay, next step, I guess we could add the camera track. So I'm gonna use this camera and go to, should be a camera tracking workspace here. Effects, motion tracking. I'm gonna open up the clip. It's this one, I think. Background, yes. Okay, I need 2 points for location and rotation to transform it, and I think we can take these 2 corners here. Also, the further away they are from each other, the cleaner your track result will be. So maybe I will use this corner here Then we can track something on the opposite sides to get like a super clean track. I'm not passing it, right? No, just barely. I'm not passing it. Okay, so I'm gonna click here. Location and rotation. But is that something I can do with the second one, or is it just like all in one? I guess it's all in one. Okay. Okay, I guess let's just track it. Okay, now it's struggling a little bit because I'm in front of it. But that's no problem because we can still clearly see it, so we can just like place it manually right there and then keep tracking it. Nice. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Okay, and then I'm gonna place the second track on the far right here. I think this looks like good information, some good tracking information. Okay, so now it should track it instantly. Let's see. Yeah, it's so crazy. You just press a button and it's tracked. Oh wait, oh no, it's actually jumping a little bit. Avis says, is Blender camera size fixed or can we scale it? You can scale the camera. I don't think it really makes any difference for the rendering if you have a big or small camera, but you can totally scale it. It's just for the viewport, I guess. Okay, let's just go. Oh, okay, there's a little bit of jumping happening. Let's fix those, and then we should be good. Okay. Cool. Okay, now we can turn these into 3D objects. At least that's how I do it. Okay, we could set this background. That's pretty cool. And then geometry, link empty to track. Okay, I'm back in 3D in the 3D space. Cool, cool. Oh, I can also get my foreground element now. Background, we got, yeah, F-Spy, we don't really need that anymore. We can do this 100%. Add our image sequence here. Sequences. Does it work? Foreground. Ah, cool, yeah, it works. It's 308. Okay, cool. Let's deactivate the building for a moment because I want to see if it matches. Yeah, it matches up. Okay, cool. Okay, now to make the camera move, we I think it was this way. So we duplicate the camera and then that's all good. We make this the active camera, the new one. Nothing is linked to it, right? Yeah, it's all good. Okay, and then we've got these two tracks here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this empty look at constraint. Track is track 2, I guess. That's also fine. Track 2, this one. Then I'm gonna add a new empty. Parent this to our main camera. Without inverse. Gonna move this out into Z space. Wait. Am I doing this right? Not sure if I'm doing this right. I think I am. Okay, let's see. So, clear the parent, but keep transition, keep position, translation, and parent that to the original. Okay, now I should be able to give this camera a track to that new empty. Oops. Yeah, target Z. Oh, right, I need to inverse the animation too. Damn it. Okay, so I need to bake this and then inverse the animation, right? Or I can... This is honestly much more complicated than it should be. I'm not sure if there's an easier way to do it. It's just the way that I figured it out. Okay, we need to inverse the animation of this. So I guess I can just try baking the animation and then just inverting the... Ah, no, that would make it a bit more difficult. Wait, what happens if we invert this camera? Okay, that doesn't change the position of the trackers. Wait, why doesn't it change the position of these trackers? Shouldn't these trackers be linked? Oh, okay, if I play it. Oh, if I play it, okay. If I play it, it does it. Okay, so if I play it and then do a -1 on this. Okay, the scaling doesn't change anything. That's sad. Oh, because that's not the one. Okay, but so this one, -1. Oh, it does invert it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so unparent this for now. And I want to invert this one. And X, yeah, -1. It can just invert everything. Okay, let's try that. Okay, inverting this to that one. Let's see if that works. Almost. It almost works. What am I doing wrong? I did use this technique in the past. Maybe I just need to stabilize it. I mean, that would probably be the easiest to just stabilize it. Yeah, maybe I will just do that. Let's try that. Okay, nice, got one. The second one I'll do over here. Oh, something didn't work. Why did it jump all the way over there? What the hell? What? It doesn't make any sense. Why does it just jump over there? Oh, Avia asks how to rotate HDRI in Blender. I can show you that real quick. Right. I'm gonna open up a new Blender instance here. Well, yeah, that's fine. Let's plug this in. And let's make it more transparent. Okay, so we have this. I mean, this is basically the same as an HDRI. So you can just select it, and then if you have Node Wrangler installed, make sure to go into add-ons and search for Node Wrangler. It's a really good add-on. You should definitely use this. If you have it installed, activate it, just press Ctrl T on the HDRI, and then you get this setup here. And then with mapping and the rotation information, you can rotate it around however you like. The Z-axis is probably what you want to use because it doesn't tilt your world. It still looks realistic. There you go. Okay, back to stabilization. Let's try this corner here. Track it. Wait, what? Why does it always do that? Why does it always jump over to the other place? Do I need to disable this here? That's just completely disabled. I don't get it. What's the problem here? Okay, maybe that was the problem, that I had both of them enabled. Okay, cool. They're both in the position now. Now can I stabilize it? Match move. Background only. Ah, but it's warping. Yeah, this warp will not work in 3D. Yeah, no, we need to do the 3D with the real camera move. But yeah, why doesn't my technique work? It usually works. Ah, no problem, Avia. No problem, man. I don't get it. Maybe we can just do a real camera track. Let's go into motion tracking here. Then in solve. Tripod. Now that should also work. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's add a few more tracks. Oh, Vistris is also here. Hey, how did you guys did the lighting in time for EMEA Valorant Challenges EMEA video? It's very unique lighting setup. Challenges EMEA video, I think. And you mean the time freeze one, right? With the time freeze? Where did I'm not sure. I don't think I put it on the Mori website. Can you send that black-green lighting? Is it this one? Can you send me a link to the video so I can be sure what you mean? Okay, let's add a few tracking markers here. I'm not sure how many tracking markers you actually need for a tripod. Let's just see. We have two already. Let's see if we can solve it with that. No? I guess not. But it didn't have any arrows, so... That's strange. Maybe I do need more tracks. Actually, I'm gonna go to the end and just track on the right side so I don't need to mask me out. Okay, why did it stop here? Oh, because of a flag. It switches direction. Oh no, it's going to the other sticker here. Okay, got it now. Okay, Vistris sent the video. Let's see. Oh, this one. Oh, this is the very first Valorant video I did. Oh, actually, I did some other Valorant renders before this, but this one is the first one where I used the characters and actually did a full video with them. Okay, let's see. 34. Oh, this gameplay stuff, you mean? Yeah, all of this is just, what is it this? You mean wait. Around 334. Wait, so do you mean the gameplay or the 3D? Oh, the 3D. This green stuff. I don't, like, we didn't really do anything specific to do this. Yeah, I don't know, like, we didn't use any special technique to make it look like this. We just lit it already in green. And then we also had some, intense color grading on top to make it look like this. Yeah, I think most of it actually comes from the color grading, probably. There's no weird technique we did. I mean, I can show you. I can show you how I usually light scenes with like the area lights in Blender and stuff like that, but nothing really unique happening here, technically, at least. Yeah. Oh, I was so proud of this shot back then. It looks a bit flat to me now, but I was really proud of it. I gotta blow my nose again. Sorry. Okay. Okay, let's drag another point. Is this edge here free? Yeah, cool. Oops. Okay, perfect. Can we solve it now? It doesn't do anything. Why? Why doesn't it do anything? It's like a setup tracking scene. Maybe that's the problem. Huh. Camera self. Oh, it did it now. Okay. Okay, we got it. But why did it change the... Did it change the focal length? I'm confused. Wait, I should have not deleted the camera, I think. Still need it. Okay, it did change the aperture, like the focal length, I guess, field of view. Okay. Is this working? It's most working. I mean, it's not perfect. There's some wiggling happening here. Is that just like a frame offset, maybe? Let's see. How would I check that? There's definitely some wiggling happening there, and I don't. If it's supposed to look perfect, then I don't need that. Yeah, it's definitely not fitting perfectly. I also don't know why it's changing the lens. Can I just disable that? Okay, maybe let's add some more tracking points. Maybe it just will get more accurate through that. Mhm. It's not a good one anyways. Let's try. Let's try one of these windows here. Oops, that's a little jump. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Soft camera motion. What to do? Maybe we need to reconstruct from this tracked camera motion. I think that's just what we have to do now, because it looks pretty solid. I mean, I can actually reconstruct from these empties too, but they're not. Wait, are they in 3D space? I don't think so, because it's just 2D tracking, right? Because there's no perspective change. Yeah, no, it's whoa. Oh, what the hell? Oh wow, since when does it do this? Stretch. What? Since when is this happening? I've never seen this before. Strange. Wait, that's not it. What? Why does it? Oh, I'm so confused. Where's this footage coming from, if not from... What? It's not the background images? Where's it coming from? From the modifier? I'm so confused. I never had that before. Why is it here suddenly? Why is it not here? What? What is this? Yeah, it doesn't do it. Yeah, it shouldn't. Like, it should be like this. It should just stay how it is. Not do this. What is this? Camera guides. Motion tracking. Yeah, these are just flat. For some reason this is much more difficult than usually. Okay, let me start from the beginning again. We already reconstructed it perfectly, so we just need yeah, 2D track to rotate the camera. It's basically what I did before, but for some reason that didn't work properly. Yeah, the camera and the buildings are perfectly aligned here. I just need to get the camera rotation in. That should be pretty straightforward because, yeah, just tracking it. Okay, I'm just gonna try again what I did earlier because it usually worked. Okay, so the animation is inverted. Can I copy rotation from this? Okay, no, that's not how it works. Trying to struggle to figure this out. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just sleep deprived, where I don't understand something that I usually always do. Because I did this in the past for sure. I just don't know why it's not working right now. Okay, I think okay, I've got another idea. I'm gonna bake this guy's animation. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna invert this animation with another empty, like that, and then just invert it by -1. Oh wait, that didn't work. Oh, I inverted the wrong one. Invert this by -1. Yeah, now the animation is inverted. And I'm gonna parent this to the inverted animation. Okay, and now to look at from this track 2. Oh, why is it so off? I don't get it. Why is it so off? Pretty sure I did it exactly like this. The first frame is right, and then it just overshoots, and it's also not synced properly. Oh my god. Oh no, why is this not working? Oof. Was the rotation not inverted correctly? So this thing... So this object should basically have the inverted information of the track, which is what I need to stabilize. I like to move the camera. think I'm not getting something here. Okay, one more idea. Mm. Oh. Okay, guys, I don't know. I feel like I need to put some research into this because I really don't know why this is not working. I thought I did it this way in the past. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream for today. Try to figure out what the problem here is, and then hopefully come back tomorrow with the solution, and we can continue. Okay. Well, thanks for watching today, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.